It is Cooking with Gracie Love, and I am your girl, Gracie Love. Today, as always, will be a real tasty and delicious episode. You guys know those midnight craving snacks or just that real greasy food that you love with that Mexican vibe. And baby, I've been having that craving for a while. So today we are going to make some homemade carne asada fries. And baby, we're going to do it right, okay? So I like to use the already marinated carne asada meat. They have the ones that are already chopped up, but I like to use the ones that are the full complete steak, and I like to chop them up. So this is what it looks like when you chop that steak up. And I like to do that because I like to make sure I get that fat off of it. It's a lot of that white, muscly meat that when you cook it and then you get it, it's all chewy, and you don't want that like gristle kind of taste inside of your carne asada fries or any kind of your Mexican dishes or any kind of your dish that you're going to use this carne meat with. So I like to, like I said, get that steak, that whole steak that's already marinated, and then I like to cut it up, making sure that I'm cutting off as much as that of that fat meat as I can. So today we're going to play with my George Foreman grill. I absolutely love this thing. It is amazing. So we're going to play with this today, and so we get that real kind of taco stand kind of a vibe. So again, I have my meat already cut up and it's marinated, so you don't have to do any seasoning to it. I just add a little bit of accent to it, but it's marinated, so again, you don't have to add anything to it. You can just put it right on your skillet, or if you got a indoor grill like I do, I got it wiped down and buttered up with some oil and a little bit of non-cooking spray. Like I said, it's already hot, so it's gonna sizzle when I put this meat on, okay? Look at that. And I'm just gonna put it all on there. Oh, that is fabulous. I'm so glad we're playing with the grill today. I do love to grill. My dad, he actually bought me a whole little grill set with the tongs and just everything, the little brush, everything. So I definitely love a good grill. All right. I think I packed it up there enough. So I'm just going to make sure it's all evenly spread out. Oh, do you guys hear that? Oh, that's fantastic. And it already smells so good. Just like when you would go to a taco shop and you can smell that meat cooking fresh on that nice oiled hot skillet. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. And I have this on medium high. It's on about in between the 3 and the 4, more closer to the 4. And look at that. You want it to get nice and brown and delicious. Okay, it's going to get brown and delicious. It won't be golden brown and delicious. It's going to be brown and delicious. And it is just smelling wonderful. So again, I'm just spreading it out. And my grill was really hot, so that's why I'm kind of really paying attention to it and tossing them, because I don't want it to char. Okay, we want it to grill. I don't want it to char. So that's going to cook up really nicely. I'm gonna let mine get real crispy, real GBD, baby, just like I'm looking these days. And this meat is gonna continue to cook down, and it's gonna get real brown and delicious. Okay, I want to say BD, but I don't want anybody to like take that the wrong way, because it's definitely not gonna be baby daddy, because it's definitely gonna be productive. It's gonna be worth your efforts. Okay, once it gets brown and delicious. Okay. So now that these are getting about halfway cooked, we're going to go ahead and put together some pico de gallo, you guys. Okay, do you love pico de gallo? I love it. I have to have it on my tacos, on my nachos, whatever. I got to have me some pico de gallo. So I'm going to show you guys how to make a really quick and simple, easy pico de gallo to go with these amazing, amazing carne asada fries, okay? So our meat is now this brown and delicious. As you can see, it is cooking up. It cooked up very, very nicely, very, very well. So I turned my grill off just so it could just finish up without burning. I don't want it to burn, but I definitely want it to be nice and cooked all the way through. So that just came out fantastic and lovely. Oh, it smells delicious. Oh, one popped off the grill. Lord. Okay, so that is beautiful. So now that that is all good, I'm going to show you guys real quick how to make some pico de gallo. So I got some red onions chopped up. I got some tomato cut up. I got some cilantro cut up, some jalapeno. If you don't like jalapeno, you can leave the jalapeno out. I also like to do the tri-peppers, but if you can't find tri-peppers, you can also just use the fajita mix. Also got some onion, and I believe I said cilantro already. So I'm just going to give these red and green peppers just a little cut. I just want them to be just as fine as the rest of the pico de gallo. And you can also find the pico de gallo already made and cut up. Again, if you can find those tri-peppers though and add that with the onion, the cilantro, that would just really, really take your pico de gallo to the next level. I promise you. I promise you. And if you're not a big pepper person, definitely using the tri-peppers because they're not spicy. That'll definitely be really, really good for you if you want to do that. Because you gotta have some pico de gallo. You gotta have peppers. You gotta have onion. You gotta have that cilantro. Also added a little bit of lime juice as well. You want to have that lime juice. That's also something that's big when making fresh pico de gallo. So I'm liking the way that is looking. That looks chopped up pretty well. I'm just gonna give it a nice little toss. Cut this one a little bit more. There we go. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. So that's really cute. So that's what your pico de gallo is going to look like once you have it all chopped up and completed. Okay. So let's give a check on our fries. All right. Because remember, we got our steak fries up in there. Oh, baby. Those look beautiful. Nice and crispy and golden brown. Oh, yes. That is perfect. So that's what your fries are going to look like once they are golden brown and delicious. That's what they look like. And again, I'm using steak fries because I absolutely love them. So now that we got our main components, only thing left is two more things. So we're going to go ahead and add cheese, and we're going to add our sour cream, and we're going to build our plate. All right, so now we got our fries, we got our cheese, we got our pico de gallo, I got my sour cream. Everything is brown and delicious. Let's go ahead and build these fries. So I'm going to start, of course, with the fries right on the bottom. Oh, this is amazing. And again, they're really crispy and cooked, golden brown and delicious. And then next, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get my meat. I'm going to get me a healthy helping of this carne asada meat, baby. Oh, it just smells delicious. Yes, that's how you make some carne asada fries. All the meat. I want all the meat in my carne asada fries, okay? All right. And then I have a whole bunch of different cheeses. You can choose what cheese you like to use, but I like to use some Kobe Jack. So we're going to add some Kobe Jack on there. Yes, baby. And my daughter loves Kobe Jack cheese, so that's one of the reasons why. That's one of the ones that I get. Okay, so now we're going to add some triple cheddar. Why not have all the cheddar? Add a little bit more. I love cheese, you guys, okay? And then I got some Italian style. I know it sounds crazy, but to have that Parmesan, that mozzarella, that's going to give it that real good taste. I'm telling you, that mozzarella, that white cheese, it's nothing like that white cheese pool, baby. So we're going to add that on there. And then I have the Fiesta blend. You can use a taco blend too. I'm not too big on the taco blend because I don't like that seasoning on my cheese, but you go for what you like, okay? So add a little bit of that. Now, if you are getting that meat fresh out of the skillet, it's gonna be hot. I'm gonna pop mine. That's mommy reflexes, you guys. I'm gonna pop mine in the microwave because I just want to melt that cheese just a little bit on mine because I like that pull. So totally optional, you guys, but I'm gonna put mine into my microwave really, really quickly, about 30 seconds. Just to give that cheese a nice little melt. Again, if you're pulling it off fresh and that meat is really, really hot, the fries are really, really hot, you don't have to worry about that so much. But again, I like mine with the cheese really, really melty. Oh, that's a lot of cheese. It's going to need a few more seconds. And again, you guys, you can get most of the recipes that we do here on the show on Amazon in the cookbook, Cooking with Gracie Love, Quick Fix Meals. Go ahead and get your copy. And again, you'll find a lot of these recipes inside of that cookbook. And like I said, you can go on Amazon and get your copy of Quick Fix Meals, okay? So, oh man, that cheese is on there. So a couple more seconds. So again, this is a really, really simple, easy, at-home recipe. This is something you definitely, if you're tired of getting skimped and cheated out of your carne asada meat when you go out to these other restaurants, this is what you want to do. It's not that, it doesn't cost that much to go ahead and get you a pack of that meat. The fries, like I said, you can pick any fries that you like. I just like the steak fries, okay? But you can get whatever fries you like. And look, I got that cheesy melt, baby. So now I'm going to add my pico de gallo right on top of there. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. And then I'm going to add my sour cream. Beautiful. Okay, and I got one more secret ingredient for you guys. You guys can also add a taco sauce if you would like. I like to use that. You can use red sauce, green sauce, whatever, but I like to have that nice little vibe with my tacos. If we could get it open. There we go. Got to pull out my mommy string. So I'm just going to drizzle that right on top. Boom. Baby. Let me get a fork. Let me just rinse this out. So this right here, you guys, I've been waiting on this. Look at that. That is what at-home carne asada fries look like. This is what carne asada fries should look like, period, when you go and get it. It should be filled with meat and cheese and goodness, okay? Oh, my goodness. And just mix all that. Give me some fries. Give me some meat, some cheese. Oh, there we go. Make sure I get some peppers and everything in there. Oh my God. That is good. That is good. Now, I don't got all that fat meat, so I can just eat right through this. Them peppers is nice and perfect. That pico, that crema, Lord, that crema, it hits a lot better than that sour cream. Mm. You guys, absolutely fantastic. Again, this is how you want your carne asada fries. This is what you want. So again, you guys can go ahead and get the copy of Quick Fix Meals on Amazon. You also can place orders with me. If you live in Vegas and you like something we see, especially these carne asada fries, you guys, you want to go ahead and place an order right here with me. You guys can do that. Cooking with Gracie Love on Instagram. Make sure you guys are also following the YouTube channel. Like, subscribe. If you have any recipes that you would like to see here on the show, go ahead, send them to me. Again, make sure you're following on Instagram, Cooking with Gracie Love. And I will go ahead and I will cook it up real simple and delicious right here for you on the show. I want to make sure that I thank everybody who has tuned in, has been showing the support for the show. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Shout out to all our new followers as well. Told you guys that I would shout you guys out. I would tag you guys as well. Again, thank you guys for tuning in to another delicious episode of Cooking with Gracie Love. Oh man, carne asada fries, baby. That's how you want it. Any way you want it, that's the way you need it.